Hope everybody is okay on March 3rd, 2022. Baseball records. I hope certain ones are broken. My last video, I listed 10 to start off with. I've got another 10. First 10 I listed in the last video. I hope 5 home runs in one game. I hope a 57 game hitting streak. I hope a 441 batting average for one season. I hope a career batting average of 367. I hope 800 home runs career. I hope someone gets 85 games in a row reaching base. I hope someone gets 116 games in a row without a strikeout. I hope someone gets 10 hits in one game. I hope someone gets 13 hits in a row. And I hope someone has 11 200 hit seasons in a row. The next 10. I hope someone gets 512 career victories in pitching. Not going to happen. Cy Young holds the record, 511. How about that? How do you do that? Let's say you won 20 games in a row for 20 years. That's 400 wins. 25 games. Let's see what it is. I've got my calculator here. 25 times 20 years. That's 500. You'd have to win 25 games every season for 20 years to get to 500. Is someone going to win 512th Major League pitching game? Not going to happen. But I can only hope and wish. How about someone get his 4,257th hit to break Pete Rose? Again, how do you do it? 20 years at 150 hits is 3,000 hits. 20 years, 200 hits a season is 4,000 hits. Can someone get 4,257? Not going to happen. I can only hope. How about this record? Can someone win 61 games in a season, pitching? Charlie Radburn won 60 games in one season, 1884. Not going to happen. I can only hope. Next one, consecutive no-hitters. Johnny Van Meer, not even in the Hall of Fame, had 2 no-hitters in a row. Could someone repeat that and get a 3rd no-hitter in a row? Not going to happen. How about this one? This one's doable. There have been 23 official perfect pitching games. Perfect game. 27 up, 27 down, no hits, no errors, no runs, or no walks. Is there a pitcher who can go back-to-back perfect game? Hasn't happened yet. I like to see it happen. How about this record? Can someone get 111th career shutout? Because Walter Johnson had 110, which is a record. Can someone do it? Not going to happen. Why? Shutout? No one. These pitchers today are not even pitching 9 innings. Very few shutouts. How about this record? Ichiro Suzuki, not in the Hall of Fame, but he will be one day, had 262 hits in a 162 game season. Can someone break that? 263 hits. You know what? That's doable. I think so. Because you have 162 games. If you average a hit a game, that's 162 hits. 2 hits a game would be 300 and, what would it be, 24? So if you can average 1.5 hits per game, you could break Ichiro's record. So that's doable. Most RBIs in a season, Hack Wilson had 191, 1930. Can someone have 192 RBIs in one season? That's doable. An RBI per game played would be 162 RBIs. So if you average 1.5 RBIs per game, maybe you can break 191. That's doable. How about this record? Cal Ripken, 2,632 consecutive games played. Can that be broken? Not going to happen. Because you got to go 15 years in a row and play every game. Lou Gehrig played 2,130 in a row. I believe it was in a 14-year period. So Cal Ripken breaks it. It's possible. Let's say you get a rookie who comes in. First season plays all 162. 10 seasons would be 1,620. 15 seasons, let me do it. 15 times 162. 15 games, 15 years in a row, playing every game, 162 games, would give you 2,430 games. Cal Ripken has 2,630. So this guy would have to go 16 years in a row without missing a game. Not going to happen. And the next one. We know that Babe Ruth has 60 homers in a season and that Roger Maris hit 61 in 1961. He hit 61 home runs. How about that? Took him 162 games, where Ruth 154 games. So Maris had 8 more games. Is that a record that can be broken? Well, we know the steroid era guys. Barry Bonds hit 73, and Mark McGwire hit 70, and Sammy Sosa hit 66. Problem with McGwire and Sosa and Bonds, we don't know if the extra hormone pills or steroids or whatever they took contributed to the extra power to hit home runs. And the way we don't know is because all 3 of those guys are not in the Hall of Fame, and they're all eligible, and they all have been voted on, and they're not getting in. Why? Steroids. I'm not going to pass judgment. If taking a steroid allow you to hit more home runs, possible, but I don't know. Do you? So that record, if a guy is clean and has negative drug test, that record can fall. 61 homers in a season. I think Roger Maris holds the record. I don't know about Bonds. 73 homers. Barry. I like you, Barry. I wish you were in the Hall of Fame. Does he hold the record? Debatable. All right, that's 20 records I've covered. Recap on this section. Pitching wins, 512. Career hits, 4,257. I hope for these numbers. 61 wins in a season. Back-to-back no-hitters. Back-to-back perfect games. 111th shutout. 263rd hit in a season. 192 RBIs. 2,633 games played. And 62 home runs in one season without the help of steroids. Which one I think is most doable? I think the 62 home runs. I think someone can do that in a season. Maybe someone, well, let's see. Can someone get 263 hits in one season? Maybe. Can someone get 192 RBIs in a season? Maybe. I say the home runs is the most doable out of this section. All right, I have 10 more records I hope that will get broken. The next video, I'll deal with it. Thanks for watching. I'm out.